The sound you are hearing is the roar of a 1300 horsepower engine. What you're about to witness is the fury of a Nissan Skyline GTR R32. Only the road is at its mercy. A childhood dream of Garen, aka G-Ball, has finally become a reality.
I remember as a little boy walking from Labrie to the base just to watch cars race and walk back to my home because I have no ride at the time. So I always said, well, boy, I want to be like one of them fellas.
So is this car really fast? Let's pop the hood for a second. The 2022 Lamborghini Hurricane, with a reputation of one of the world's fastest cars, has a 631 horsepower V10 engine. Garen St. Lucia-based Skyline sports a 1300 horsepower engine that can be adjusted to put out even more power.
I used to look at the first drag wars and watching like, you know, them Queenies come there and boy, them fellas cars fast. The Vences come there, the cars fast. So I want when they come down next time, you know, well, okay, they have medicine for them there right now.
Garen and his good friend started engineering this car in 2018 with a dream of racing on a proper track. Fast forward years later, the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports, with Honorable Kenson Kazime, now in the driver's seat, is steering the agency in the direction of alternative sports, with motor racing leading the way.
Well, I think in St. Lucia we have a number of young people that are not necessarily interested in football, cricket, swimming, track and field, the traditional sport. And I think for too long we've left them behind with no development program that meets them where they are. So we have a number of people that are involved in e-sport, and they've not really had an avenue, a national avenue to really thrive. We decided that those people that are involved, the young people involved in dexterity car racing, for instance, those people involved in draft, in chess, in the sports that do not have the participation level of a football, they still need an attention. They still need attention paid to them. And so one of the first things I did as a minister was to identify an alternative sports officer that will be able to formalize, legitimize the different associations affiliated with those alternative sports.
The alternative sports season is now open, with major events planned around St. Lucia, and the car enthusiasts are celebrating.
My brother, it's years I waiting for that. Yeah, because I see we take it like a downward spiral. But right now, if you could turn it and make it like an upwards thing for the sport and everything for St. Lucia, that'll be a really good thing, you understand?
The first of many is Revive. Alternative Sports Officer Craig Gustav explains.
It actually starts on the 10th with a car show that's going to be hosted by an international drag racer called Joanna Marie. She will be hosting the show, and that was an initiative by AMA and other collaborators to just do exactly what the name is called, Revive. Try to revive the automotive industry.
Alternative sports are promoted as entertaining and not usually competitive, since they attract persons who do not fit under the traditional sports. Gustav explains some of the activities that come under the alternative sports banner.
So we're looking at, again, motocross, we're looking at supermoto, we're looking at four-wheel drive, the off-roaders, we're looking at the drag racers, the drifters, the guys who take part in dexterity, all of these, including other smaller alternative sports, including skateboarding, BMX biking, we have mountain bike. All of these we look at under the portfolio of the alternative sports, and we are trying to really highlight these sports.
The alternative sports season runs from December 10th to February 22nd, 2023. Marvin St. Louis, Reporting from the Ministry of Youth Development and Sports.